Hello everyone, this is Hackrobat. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past for the 3DS. Previously, the party revisited Larka in the present, and took part in the animal guessing game. Now we're back in the Grotta del Sigillo, hunting for another fragment. Plenty of monsters still around. Including a group right here. Hello, little devils. So long, little devils. Fifth floor. Well, hello, Pea-hooter. And Nutter. Out of my way, Nutters. Into the formerly sealed cave. Still as creepy as ever, eh? My detector's going off. A voice drifts ominously from the sarcophagus. Who goes there? Urgh! Have you come to disturb my slumber? Consider it disturbed, sir. Are you sure? Are you sure you wish to rouse me from my sleep of so many years? Yes. The lid of the sarcophagus is moving. Try to open it. Yep. Open sesame. Davilas slowly pushes the heavy stone lid open. Hello, Hackrobat. You are brave indeed to wake me. Or perhaps merely foolish beyond measure. Keh-heh-heh. You have changed. What in the blue blazes? It's you. You're the ones who... that time. It's me. You know, me. Come on, you must remember me. Not ringing a bell, eh? Let me give you a hint. You fought me here a long, long time ago. Of course, back then I had those big wings and that lovely evil laugh. Still don't remember, eh? Ah well, can't be helped. I used every last ounce of my powers fighting you, you know. Took me an age to sleep it off, and when I woke up, I looked like this. Talk about getting your just desserts. I try walloping some puny humans, and end up as one instead. I'm such a weakling now, I don't dare venture outside for fear of getting picked on. That's why I hide myself in here and try to scare people off. Wait just a second. You're here too. The White Wolf Boy. Fancy that. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to apologize to you, you see. I'm sorry you ended up being stuck as a human because of me. But now that I think of it, it might not be too late. I think I might just have enough oomph left in me to turn you back into a wolf, you know. Ruff. No, thank you. We've had quite enough of your meddling already. Seriously, it's no trouble. This is all my fault after all. Putting this right is the least I can do. Right then, are you ready? Ahem. Wolfie, wolfie, wolfie boy. Changey backy. Hoy, hoy, hoy. Impressive. Oh, that can't have been right. You look exactly the same. Maybe if I... Grr, no. Don't do anything. I like being like this, you idiot. If you don't stop making things worse with your stupid rubbish magic, I'll put you back in that coffin and close the lid so tight you'll... Wait a second. I'm talking. Can you hear that? I'm talking. Talky talky blah blah blah. Hurf hurf hurf. Ruff, just listen to you. How in the world did that happen? Must have been something to do with that spell. Gah, I'm a total failure. All those years spent cowering in that box, and I haven't even got enough juice for a simple transformation spell. And what's worse, instead of making him more wolf-like, I've gone and made him more human. Oh, I'm useless. A total and utter failure. Weren't you listening? I said I like being like this. Don't cry. This is great. I'm happy. Over the moon, in fact. Now I can talk to Davilas and the others whenever I want. This is going to make our adventure so much more fun. Hurf, hurf, hurf. I can talk. Whee! I can talk! Goodness me. 1 minute he won't say a word, and the next he won't shut up. You're happy? So, I didn't mess everything up? Oh, thank goodness for that. Here, let me give you another little something to apologize for all the trouble I've caused. And what is this? Looks like a fragment. Davilas receives the Blue Fragment. Blue Fragment 5. Thank you very much, sir. If I remember rightly, those are the things you were looking for, aren't they? I seem to recall hiding that one in my coffin back when I was a monster. I have no idea why, but never mind that now. Anyway, it's all yours. I've no idea what you'd want with a moldy old lump of stone, but I hope it makes you very happy. Thank you very much, former Hackrobat. I can't believe that skinny old bag of bones is the same monster we put in there. He was a nasty brute, but at least he had a bit of fight in him. He's such a wet lettuce now. Ask me anything, Davilas, anything at all. Now that I can talk, I want to do it as much as I can. Ha ha ha. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Talk about a turnaround. If only he'd been like this from the very beginning, he wouldn't have caused any trouble at all. A monster made man. Unable to contain their curiosity about the voice coming from the coffin, the party decide to prise open the lid. Inside, they find a man who seems to be in a particularly wretched condition. It seems the monster they sealed away so many years ago has lost all its power and ended up as a rather pathetic human. Full of remorse for all his evil deeds, he tries to use the last traces of his power to put Ruff back in the body of a wolf. but he just doesn't have enough oomph to do it. He does, however, succeed in giving him the gift of speech. While the former monster is deeply disappointed by this outcome, Ruff is delighted. It seems he's rather taken with his human form. Pleasantly surprised at how things have turned out, the party's old enemy decides to give them a gift, a tablet fragment. He really has grown more human over the years. Good for him. So now we have Blue Tablet Fragment 5, from the former Hackrobat and the present-day Grotta del Sigillo. And with this, hopefully, we can finish another tablet. I know I'm a sorry sight these days, but if you ever feel like dropping by for another chat, you're always more than welcome. Thank you, former Hackrobat. Can't tell us about the person who originally released you, can you? Pardon me, enemies. It is time to get out of here. And my lineup got messed up again. Thank you so much, game. Nice job, Ruff. So long, enemies. Now from out here, we can zoom away. First, back to Pilchard Bay to rest. This place is always so peaceful. Sometimes, when we're off exploring those unknown islands, I wish I was back in Pilchard Bay. But then as soon as I get here, I can't wait to leave again. This place smells really yummy. Can I have a fish, Davilas? Can I, please? Well, let us cook it first. You're not a wolf anymore. Hello, Mother Pearl. Hello, dear. And who's this you've got with you? A new friend? Yes, ma'am. I see. Ruff, eh? That's an unusual name. Make sure my boy doesn't get into trouble out there, won't you? Is my name really that unusual? Maybe I should change it. Does grr sound better? How about oh? Time to turn in. Turn into what, I don't know. But we'll turn in just the same. Yep. And let's also drop in on the old woodcutter. It takes three things to make a great team: communication, communication, and communication. That's why the monster deserves our thanks. Now that Ruff can talk, we'll be twice the team we were before. Now that I can speak, I want to do it all the time. There's so much I want to say to everyone about everything, I just don't know where to start. I know. Let's go and tell Mister Woodcutter that I've learned how to talk. I bet Ruff's glad that monster made him able to speak. He's a right little chatterbox these days. Seriously, Davilas, can you tell him to put a sock in it? I think I preferred when he communicated by licking my ears. You know you like him, Maribel. Back to the woodcutter's hut. Hello, woodcutter. Ho 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 ho! Well, if it isn't Davilas and the gang. How are things? You seem to be in high spirits. Hello, Mr. Woodcutter. Dearie me, did someone just call me Mr. Woodcutter? I did, Mr. Woodcutter. I can talk now. Hurf, hurf, hurf. Goodness, Ruff can talk. This is an astonishing development. Hurf, hurf, hurf. You should see your face, Mr. Woodcutter. Anyway, I'm sorry if I surprised you. I'm really happy I can talk to you now, and to everyone else. But how on earth did this happen? What's that? The same monster that cast the other spell on you went and... Oh my, my. Ho 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 ho. Things really do take a surprising turn sometimes, don't they? Ho ho ho. Mr. Woodcutter, there's something I wanted to say to you. Ho ho. Fire away, lad. It'd be a shame not to make the most of your newfound ability to speak, after all. I just wanted to say, thank you so much for all your help, and for rescuing me and everything. Oh dearie me. What a fine young man you've turned into. Goodness me, I'm welling up. Listen, Ruff, I know you've been through a lot, but it's all a part of the Almighty's plan, you know. And the next part of his plan is for you to get out there with your new friends and do your best to help them. Yes, sir. Hurf, hurf, hurf. Looks like the woodcutter was just as surprised as we were when Ruff started talking. Still, I'm glad that little encounter happened. It must have meant a lot for Ruff to be able to thank him in his own words. Hurf, hurf, hurf. I'm so happy I got to say thank you to Mr. Woodcutter. Ruff really has turned into a fine young gentleman. Davilas, look at you. Your eyes have gone all watery. What? Mine are watery too? Well, of course they are, you idiot. A beauty's eyes are always moist. It's what makes them sparkle. The world used to be so peaceful, but now it's been thrown into all sorts of confusion. I'll be the first to confess that I don't really understand the ins and outs of it, but I can tell you this much. As long as you youngsters stick together, you'll have nothing to fear. I know you've got what it takes to uncover the evil that's threatening this world, and to put an end to its mischief, too. Well, thank you, sir. Now then, back to the Shrine of Mysteries. What kind of exciting encounters do we have waiting for us this time, I wonder? We've had a town full of animals. Maybe this time we'll find a town full of pretty girls. Fingers crossed, eh? Humph! Is that all you think about? Anyway, a town like that would bar the gates as soon as they saw you coming. I hope you're not letting Kiefer be a bad influence on you, Davilas. Core, so this place lets you go to lots and lots of different islands, does it? That's amazing. I hope we find one with lots and lots of food. I'm starving. I wonder where we're going to end up next. Hopefully, somewhere a bit cleaner than last time. I'm not sure my nose could cope with another barnyard. Anyway, we've got a bunch of new tablet fragments. 3 blue ones. And a green one. Let us go slot them in. Hello, old matey. We'll try the green one first. Does it go here? Yes, it goes here. The top center part of the lower left pillar. Then we have some blue ones. Three blue fragments, hopefully, to complete this pillar. There we go. And we've found a new island. A she-slime, huh? This place is crawling with monsters, just like everywhere else we've been. The ones around here look a bit different, though. Looks like this island's another big one. Right, let's go and see whoever's in charge, shall we? Sniff, sniff. This place smells all metally. Metally, huh? A fairly big one. And as for those fragments, this was from the present-day Larka's weapon and armor shop. And as for the blue ones, the top center one was from the second level of the Grotta del Sigillo in the past. The bottom left one was from the fifth level of the Grotta del Sigillo in the past. And the bottom right was from the former Hackrobat in the present-day Grotta del Sigillo. Tablet review. Now let's explore this place. We should be able to find a chest in the northeast corner. Heel slime. Hello, heel slimes. And a she-slime. Farewell, enemies. Still no heel slime recruited. Ah, here we go. One of the new metally enemies, an automaton. They are in droves around here. And they can attack twice. Goodbye, foes. And here's a treasure chest. 930 gold. Here in the northeast. Another heel slime. I want that heel slime heart. Rather, I want to recruit a heel slime. Back up, eh? Enjoy a bang. Nice job, Ruff. Goodbye, enemies. Still no heel slime tamed. A busted bridge, eh? I wonder where that leads. Smashing crabs. Farewell, smashing crabs. Now then, what have we here? Beware of rogue automata. The Automaton Stronghold. Lots of automata down there. Shall we go bust them up? I guess not. I say, what the dickens do you think you're doing? Come over here this instant. Okay. That devil-may-care attitude of yours could have landed us all in a lot of trouble. What if those things had seen you? What things? What are you talking about? Why, I'm talking about the automata, of course. Now wait here just a second, will you? Some seem to be moving off. But they have reinforcements. Well, you may thank your lucky stars. It seems they didn't spot you. I'm here on a scouting expedition, charged with determining whether or not this is the headquarters of the Automaton Menace. Please, you mustn't go doing anything else rash, or you'll jeopardize the success of my mission. A ragtag bunch of vagabonds such as yourselves wouldn't stand a chance against those iron devils. Leave things here in my capable hands. You should head west to Frobisher. You'll be safe there. Frobisher, huh? All right. Davilas, what were you thinking, trying to drag us into that place? Are you trying to get us all killed or something? Look how many of those clanky monsters there are down there. I can't even count that high. Gulp, there are so many of them. If those machines all attacked at once, there'd be no stopping them. What in the world are you still doing here? I told you to head west to Frobisher. Now hop to it. Sir, yes, sir. Well then, I guess we'll head west to Frobisher. I guess that's it. The town of Frobisher. Welcome to Frobisher. To Frobisher. They're definitely not stinting on their security here, are they? Ugh. Look at all these big ugly grey walls. This is no place for someone as elegant and ladylike as me. Where is everybody? I can smell them, but I can't see them. Maybe they're all indoors. Well, we'll see. It looks like some kind of robotic soldier. It's clearly seen better days. What was that thing? It's got a really weird look on its face. Are you sure these things are really broken? I mean, they're not going to suddenly come to life and attack us, are they? That thing scared the life out of me. For a minute there, I thought those monsters had got into the town. So, welcome to Frobisher. An air of elegance. The party's latest destination has a rather refined air about it. What's the story behind this place? Well, there's only one way to find out. And I think we'll explore this burg next time. Hello. This is the sole entrance to our stronghold. If we put a door on the outside, we might as well invite those clockwork coves in for tea. Yuck, there's a nasty niff around here. This whole town's built like a fortress. Let's ask around and try to find out what's going on. Next time we'll explore the town of Frobisher. This is Hackrobat. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.